Well, hello everyone and welcome back to PlayFrame and to NieR Automata. We've done it! We've gotten the Spire thing unlocked. We did it. We worked hard for it, and it only cost us the majority of our boys' remaining sanity. We did get in, though. Let's go in. We've earned it. And I'm really curious at this point. Let me in.
Alert.
Slowly.
Enemy caution level rising.
Oh.
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
You're probably right. Okay. The boy's right, robots. Out of our way. I'm gonna hack y'all instead, huh? No? Can I not hack them? Come on. Oh, I really can't hack them. Keep hacking. Robots, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Fine. I can't keep hacking robots. Oh, fine. Get out of here. Do you mind? Kind of trying to do a cool thing right now. Or at least check out a cool thing. It may not be cool at all once I get inside, but now I have to know.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Robots.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
We have allies left?
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Thank goodness for backup. Okay.
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
Trying.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Trust me, Nines, this is way preferable. Things could be considerably worse right now. With them coming in to interrupt, is all I'm saying.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Doing it. Almost got it. There we go. Okay, quick. Okay, not got a time limit. That's nice. We do have adversaries, though. None of that, please. None of that. There we go. Ah, still got hit. Quick. And are you rotating your shots? No? Okay, then I'll just attack from here. Cool. And we're not in yet, are we? Nope. Now we're in? Hey, this is cheating.
This barrier.
Hey,
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
but
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Hopala!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I think regret's kind of all the boys got left. Bad news, twins. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, sure, I'm not busy. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twins Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It's wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we're resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, or replace the bandage and hope for the best. Probably should do that first thing. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg all right? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile, also I don't worry. I remember when our Resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, and yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. That makes sense. Okay. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over. Remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn, and we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in order to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, Everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So, rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popola are who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that'll take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and, touch Devila's cheek or support her body. Both seem nice and supportive. This one might be more immediately useful at this moment. As long as we have bodies to support one another. As long as I have someone with whom to share my fate. Then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that's the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
It's getting a little different looking in here.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Yeah. Does sort of seem that way. Let me check my loadout here. I'm kind of just expecting things to go kind of haywire. Kind of quickly. I guess this is good. I didn't really change a whole lot, honestly. I threw in an updated experience gain up. I really wish I hadn't died after opening that chest in the previous tower the first time, because I got like a diamond one then, and then after dying, opening that chest again gave a much more costly one. But still, 50% additional experience ain't bad. And a lot of the rest of this is just really nice. Like, there's nothing else I really want to get rid of, so I guess we'll stick with this for now. I feel like I really want to go chip farming one of these days. Not like on camera, obviously, but whatever. Let's get back to it.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
These things aren't going to go bad by themselves. Very cool looking, though.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Yeah. Let's just do some hacks. I think that's going to be a little easier. There we go. I'm not geared up for much of anything else. Yeah. This is not optimal. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Break, 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 break. Come on. Come on. There we go. Something about this is familiar. I guess kind of vaguely reminiscent of that sort of weird space in the new addition to NieR Replicant, right? That new little kinase stretch. Not exactly like this, but real similar. Oh, hello. More hacks, more hacks. Stop shooting at me all the time.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I really feel like I probably won't. I'm strongly suspecting there's not going to be a very good prize in there. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Two B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Yeah, jeez. That's a lot more than I thought. Oh boy, okay. There's going to be a lot of hacking. Careful. Oh boy. Really hoping the area of effect boosts yeesh, on these hacks do work, because otherwise, oh good, they do. I guess these units aren't super sturdy anyway.
To be.
Still though.
To be. Don't worry. I'm going to kill you now.
Almost. Ah. Yeah. Sneaky.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Has it, like, stayed open? Because that would make things way more convenient for me. Yes? Oh, good. How are you two holding up?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
And doing super great. Thanks for asking.
I see.
Say, did we manage to help?
You did.
A2, right? We
Oh,
went ahead.
same thing.
9S is
All right. Appreciate the help. Emil? Have you learned nothing? Little goof. I assume this is elevating me somewhere. Ah, here we are. Wait a minute. Just remembered. Right. Right. Let's see how the boy's holding up.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Lost cause. Alright, so he is either presumably dead or... Alright, this doesn't fall through, so... I don't know, I guess it's not the first time he's been exploded somewhere very far away. Careful. Hey. That's a bit nostalgic. I like it.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Let's see what this
I
is.
suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
What? Are you telling me you could have given me that ability? Pod, look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you telling me that I could have had this ability the whole time? On both characters, and you just... Pod! You're avoiding me. Whoa. This is a hard read. Eh. Really challenging. Here we go. And we're in. Library index. Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, Yorha communications interception record, Yorha server record, human server establishment record, human heritage preservation record, tower system summary, tower subsystem summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, and animal species preservation record. We've done a hack.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Let's see what else we can find. We'll check the Kainai door in a second. Ooh, a few lights. Okay. You. Am I missing something here, or maybe if I take out these other kind of isolated blocks, possibly? There's one more up in this other corner, I think. Yes, there we are. Sneaky. Let's see, human server records. Outline, predicted human server infiltration route, release, dummy protection installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage warehouse location information, browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted. But I hacked good.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
And... oh boy. All right, we've got some elevated ones here. That's my guess. And... wait, was there another one? Yes, you. There we go. Let's see. Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. Continuing chronic renal failure. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. No vomiting. 4 milligrams of... I should be able to say that, but can't. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated and with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors, identification required.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
A couple other rooms we could go in, though. Let's check the trophy room. Are these actually climbable? No? Okay. So... are these... No, these are trophies for this game, not for the previous. Neat. And there's no running in the trophy room. That's just a rule. You know what? Actually, I'm going to check. I feel like checking one of these two is going to... Oh, wait, no, there's a thing that I can... There's another one I could read. Okay, I was just worried that checking one of these two rooms was going to move things forward too fast on me. Don't want to miss out. All right. The Kaine door.
Huh?
No?
What's that?
Never mind. This then.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
That is not how we enter the library.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Well, if you think it'll help, bud.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Very well. Self-hacks. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. I can't imagine failing and getting booted out of a self-hack is going to be very good for us. There we go. Perfect.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Where even are we anymore? Oh, we did fall through. Okay. Oh. Well, hello. Give. Hey, a Gestalt report. Don't mind if I do. Project Gestalt Report 11, December 31st, 3361. Due to the relapse of the original, Gestalt units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures in development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. As for this report, it will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of the Devila and Popola Observer models at a later date. Did I? Oh. These are all the ones that I've now read, yeah? Yes. Maybe not. No, wait. No, I did read this one. And I believe all of these. Yes. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Onward. Onward to the remainder of 9S's very bad day. Oh, here we go.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S.
Hello. Yes?
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
Thank you.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Just these here, or like a bunch more? Because I've had a full day. Ow. Careful. And we good? Yes? That's not all of him, is it? No. Whoa, okay. That's quite a few more of them. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at hacking, though. Boom! Oh, just slightly out of range. Come on. I kind of like those little landmine, ow. The little, landmine nodes, I guess they are? I don't see them pop up very often, but they're kind of cool. Get out of here. There we are. Bring on the rest, come on. I know you're not done. Yeah, you wanna help me out? And maybe don't attack me this time? I would welcome the help. Ow. And again, no attacking me this time. Infection worsens, come on! You're not helping at all. I guess no more retrieving those, or repairing them rather. I should just retrieve what they got. A little more hacking ought to clear out this little clustered group. Watch it. A little more. Thank you, robots. That's quite enough. You've had your fun. Thank you.
Now let us show you what we promised.
Ooh. Top secret Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. Yorha Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
That really hasn't been stopping us this entire time. Why would it now?
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them.
Okay. And then there was a lot more hacking. Got one of them. Boy, they're sturdy. Even hacking them, it takes like a few hacks to do it. Now we got a couple close by, though. This might be, advantageous. They're not easy hacks either. It's hard to tell which is actually faster in this case. Probably still a little faster to do the hacks, since I'm spec'd for it, you know? Shame I haven't gotten lucky with more, like, efficient hacking chip drops. But we've managed, yeah. There we go. Ah. Break. There we go. All right. Ah. Oh, right. This. Almost forgot. I'm trying.
Who are they?
You can't tell me what to do. Boss me around. Hit it. Where'd it go? Hello? Hey. Oh. Hey, we were fighting. Can't just bail on me. What's this?
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
I do rather like being able to just swat those things away. Much easier. We should hack this way every time.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
Oh, hello. Hey. Well, do you want to talk or do you want to fight? Make up your mind. Ah! Okay. You have chosen fight. This is secretly what A2 wanted. This is not so secretly what A2 wanted. She's not been subtle about this at all. Ah.
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you?
Got us there.
We say that you can't kill us.
Damn it!
When has that stopped any android ever? So many. Ow.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy. Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Thank you for explaining, Pod. Took you a few tries, but good for you. I'll just do dodging for a while, I guess.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
I'll still attack one every now and then. This is a little treat.
It's also very amusing.
You can't hit me.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
I don't know, man. Humans networks together via the internet seem just as stupid.
The system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Ow. Hello.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Oof. Consciousness is the worst, isn't it?
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
But most of all, humble.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Yeah, see, this is what the internet does.
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
I'll just let this play itself out. Go on. Wrap it up. Still going, huh? There we go. It's a pretty bad tower. Pretty, though. Yeah. Make up your mind.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Yes. Go on. Break that thing. It is annoying to me. Break it. Thank you.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Oh, we really are just ping-ponging back and forth now. I'd call it a day, but that just kind of just feel weird at this point. Might as well keep going. Yee.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
Real hard to get an angle on this thing. Real hard to do damage to this thing in general. It's pretty cool how it's bouncing back and forth so seamlessly now, though. Get out of here, robots. Knock it off. Okay. Yeesh. Careful. Look out. Ugh. It's a little bit cramped, despite the size of this very large elevator. Ow. At least I can't get knocked off. That would be... Oh boy, that would be rough. I am grateful. There's so darn many. Oh, here we go.
Take their lives. Take their.
Can I do a hacks in here? I assume no. Wait, yes. Okay, maybe I can try to hack the big one.
As gods.
Hack, 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 hack. Come on. Do it. Maybe this will do a little more damage. Careful. Yee. Dicey. There we go. Good. Was it? I can't tell.
Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Oh boy. It's sneaking up on me. Unsporting robots. Knock it off. Anyone else? Eesh, that's so many bullets. Do a hack, do a hack, do a hack. Yes. Now survive the hack. The crucial step to doing the hack. Ah. Ow. Darn it. Yes. Hey, big guy. Oh, I wish I could do hacks here. It's all right. Just target and focus fire. Burn them down one by one. Do it. Come on. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I didn't even see you back there. Ow. I'm trying to take out the arms. Wait your turn. Ow. Come on. Target. Almost. I don't know if I have to do this. I'm just expecting them to start attacking me. Oh, fine, fine. Wait. Never mind. There we go. Ow. I better, Oh. Oh, come on. You knock it off. Need a better tool for this. What if... Maybe? It's not terrible, but it's not great. What if this? That's a little better. That is a little more effective. Not tons, but a little. Oh, there you are. Now, geez. I'm tempted to use Berserk mode, but I really don't feel like I'd survive it. Getting it ever so slowly. Hello.
At the stars, sing a song, dedicate. Now, we are machines. We are machines. You are androids. You are androids. Mutual enemies. Young to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light, the light.
Let's give this a shot. This might be a little faster. Oop. Look out. Look out. Oh, look out. Yeesh. It's tense in here.
We will soar through the sky.
Ah. How are you so sturdy all the time? Hack, 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 hack. That definitely seems to be the trick. Ow. Careful. Eh. Hey, watch it. I wasn't ready. Is it just kind of like switching back and forth when I hit certain damage thresholds? Or is it just kind of ping-ponging at time intervals now? Ow! Hey! There you are. I charge up one of these. Or not. Hack times! Ow. Careful. Ah! Dangerous. Yeesh. Whew, boy. Look out. Hit it. A bunch. Whoa! Beg your pardon. We gotta have this thing near dead. Yes? Oh, that's very big. And cool looking. Ah, we're both of them now. That is pretty cool. Koshi and Roshi. Neat. It's a really cool design with them combined like that. Ow. Ow. Maybe if I attack the legs, we'll kind of break him out of the charged form here. What's happening? Where am I? Whoa, that... I don't know if I just did something very cool or very buggy. Ah! Either way, glad to still be alive. Hey, we did it, I think. Charge up big hits. Or, that's fine. Whoa. Do hacks. Do hacks. The bouncing back and forth is very cool. Ah! There we go. Disorienting a little, but cool. Okay. Stop spawning new ones. I'm trying to destroy those. Whew. Ow. Careful. Ouchies. This ought to do it. Assuming I survive it. Which I'm getting pretty good at it now. Careful. Ow. Yes. Boom!
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 Type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
You know what? I very much hate to leave you on this cliffhanger here, but so much is happening, and I don't know when it's going to stop, and this episode has to end sometime. I'm going to see you all tomorrow when I figure out which one to choose. Boy, this will be fun. Anyway, bye!